What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Vikings Season 3, Episode 3. This one's called Warrior's Fate. And that was a really trippy episode that we were just coming off of.
I feel real bad.
The girls are all having the same dream of this wanderer dude in a cloak with a snowball of fire and a hand that's like bleeding and it's dripping into the snow and it's like steaming up, and he showed up, and we think he showed up. That might have been a dream still,
I know, was
potentially.
that a dream or was that legit?
I don't know, but like that whole situation is very trippy, very interesting.
The fact that they're all dreaming the same dream.
Yeah, and their dudes are all off fighting in England against Quentrith's brother. Did I say that right?
Quentrith.
Yeah, her brother, who has retreated up.
I can get it one of these days.
Into the mountains, and they're being strategic with how they're handling them because he watched his uncle's army just get destroyed, and later got his head chopped off, and they put a bunch of heads on their boats, and they're like, peace, we're going over here to fight these guys. We're not going to stand on this beach and fight these dudes because
fuck that.
Yeah, they're smart. That's probably a good idea. That whole that was just like insane. But you know, we got Torsten, who I'm wondering if that's what the title of this episode is about. He got shot in the arm. They amputated his arm. He was laying...
Amputated, good lord.
Jeez, they just took a...
Massacred his arm. I mean, you know what, though? They kind of had, like, a legit setup. Like, if we're going to do this...
I'm sure it's not their first time.
You know, make that... So it cauterizes the wound as you're cutting
and
it.
just hammering.
But, like, he's fucking hammering. I'm like, oh, God.
So
they have to
brutal.
separate the shoulder from the...
Yeah, that was brutal. But he was laying... Like, last shot, we saw him laying down, just bleeding. And they did a sequence of shots between the Wanderer guy, Torsten, and then Athelstan, who walked in. Lagatha, like, looked over her shoulder, kind of like, huh? And he walks in, and his hands are bleeding where he got crucified, and he was crying.
Yeah.
It was like, that was a series of events that close out this episode.
It was nuts.
It all seems so connected, and it really makes me wonder if it's because they're all crossing each other's religions. They're all, like, tasting each other's culture, and I wonder if that's just throwing everything into chaos.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I just need to watch.
I mean, you got Athelstan talking about how he loves Odin and how he loves Jesus, and it's like, we talked about Ragnar doing the Lord's Prayer, and now we've got King Eckberg, who's like, you showed me the way of being able to appreciate other cultures. And I was on the...
Which I appreciate that.
I was completely on the Eckberg train until that little bit at the end where the daughter-in-law's like, oh, you mean someone interesting like you, King, is dangerous?
Yeah.
And it's like...
Because Judith is obsessed with Athelstan. Like,
I mean, aren't we all? Let's be real.
I don't want to lay in bed with him. I'm good. Thanks.
He's a very interesting character. Very interesting dude.
But the interest makes him...
I mean, the dude was crucified.
Powerful. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at notes. And makes him dangerous.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of just interesting things going on. A lot of question marks. And just so you guys know, we've got a super big, awesome package. I wonder what it could be.
I have a feeling, and if it is...
But
awesome.
We're gonna save it for after the reaction, after the video, and we know it's a Vikings video because it was addressed to Vikings.
Yeah.
So
that's why I'm making an assumption. I know I shouldn't have made assumptions because it makes an ass out of you and me.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying.
So we're gonna do that at the very end of the video if you want to stick around for that.
Side note.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the same shirt I think that I was wearing in the last episode. Totally different, even week. So sorry about that.
It is. It's probably
Ignore
me.
A bunch
of days in
between. Running out of shirts.
You ready to jump into it?
Yes.
Let's go. So it wasn't a dream. That really happened.
But why? Yeah, look at them. They're like, what the fuck? I just died.
He's cut his hand badly and has asked for our help. What is your name?
My name is Harbert. I will sleep wherever I can lay my head. I am a wanderer. I tell stories. I sing for my supper.
Very interesting person here.
Will you sup with us?
If that is acceptable with everyone. And to King Ragnar, of course.
Ragnar's not here. He and the men have gone
Girl,
raiding.
don't stop! No! Ah! That is one thing that you don't tell anybody. Hey, by the way, my husband's, like, he's not even here.
Not only Ragnar, but all of the warriors.
Oh, God. Girl, bad idea.
We meant no disrespect, sire, but wondered why. If you're prepared to share our farming secrets with the pagans, you do not in return ask them to share their boat-building secrets with us.
And why is it we do not ask him to convert to the only true God?
The Northmen, in the shape of Ragnar Lothbrok, are currently fighting beside us to help us gain the throne of Mercia for our puppet, Princess Quenthrith. Now, who among you
Puppet.
would choose not to turf a few farmers off our land rather than gain, through this alliance, a greater part of England itself?
Boom.
Bitches.
And so,
Dang.
who knows how this settlement will fare in the future? Tell me now, if you dare, that I do not deserve to be King of Wessex.
The whole shit.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. That was your chance. You can't talk shit now.
He just dropped that bomb.
Basically, now I can think of Egbert as, like, even more sketch. I feel.
Are we fighting for these Christians? When King Egbert start to work for him? This is not about you, Phil. There'll be no reconciliation between our gods, the true gods, and the god that they worship. One or the other must prevail, and the triumph of the Christ god will mean the death and destruction of all of ours.
Both kings are being questioned by their people.
See you later, if the gods allow.
Take me with you. I must fight. You are too weak.
Oh, Torsten, buddy, man, just lay down.
I am perfectly able to fight. Never been better.
What are you waiting for?
He doesn't want to die like that.
No, I mean, I get it.
He wants to
There's
die
no
fighting.
honor in that. I get it. But I mean, it was as a result of a fight.
Our people, as much as yours, will benefit from a good harvest. And to help you prepare it, I brought you something. It's a new type of plow.
I love Lagatha. She's like, let me get up here and look at this thing.
It digs deeper, and because of the angle of the blade, it turns the soil over.
You would leave us this plow?
Yes.
I mean, why? Why are you being so nice?
I like to experiment between our cultures. Plowing, fertilizing, and sowing seed are the very basis of life.
That sounds like he's talking about something else.
Yeah.
Sowing
That's a lot
the
more.
seed.
That's a lot more than farming.
He wants to sow his seed, girl.
And see if it works.
Okay, so he needs their help to fight Mercia, to advance the kingdom so that he's a greater king. But I still have questions, I guess. Do you?
Well, I mean, he's a king in power and control. There's always something sketch about kings in power.
Yeah.
Because very rarely do they do the honorable thing all the way to the top. But yeah, I'm still holding out hope for him.
They're up there. I will go first.
I don't know how he gets that strength.
Because he's a beast.
Oh, they were literally just chilling up there.
Is this Suma Drickraft?
Nah, but it's your worst nightmare. That's for sure.
Ooh, one in the leg. One in the leg. Oh, bitch! Going out fighting till the very last. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, he did.
Wow. Wow.
Now you're fucked though.
Bitch! This music is super intense. Oh shit. God, go Bjorn. Jeez, man.
Dude, this song is insane.
Bjorn, back up, man. I'm gonna need some backup.
Damn, dude. Oh, shit. Whoa.
Oh, God. Oh, it got him. It got him a little bit. It got him. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Are you joking?
Oh.
Fuck this. Oh, wait. No, wait. Are they pointing at the Vikings or are they pointing at those guys? Wait.
Oh, okay, good.
Fuck.
I'm like, this motherfucker.
I know, I was actually terrified. I was really scared there for a sec.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's made multiple comments about we're not like them, and
It's spoken! That quits me!
Fucking Ragnar, man.
yeah, he got grazed with that spear.
How deep. Egbert's just
Oh,
entertaining.
she went back.
What is this place?
Ball tea, baby.
You know what I want to go into? A hot bathtub you've been in for weeks.
Be careful there.
He's a goddess, a Roman god, a pagan god, like your gods, Lagatha.
My gods are as real as you and me. They laugh, they bleed, they rush around the skies.
I traveled east until I came to that band of water that divides the world of men from Jotunheim.
Was it? Wait, that was an interesting transition. Where she was just talking about their gods bleed and stuff, and they cut to him.
Good call.
Large amounts of giants. They were all lounging on benches. One giant, who I took to be the king, he asked me if I had any skill.
Siggy's not as interested. She's more sketched out.
Yeah, she's skeptical.
I demanded that he let me wrestle with someone. She was called Ellie. She was his old foster mother. She was a horrible old crone who came in hobbling with a stick.
I mean, he is a good storyteller. He's very interesting.
I hurled myself upon her. As she caught me in a rock, threw me off balance. I clung to her desperately, but after a struggle, I was forced to unknee. I told the king that he had put me to shame. He confessed to using spells to trick me. He said he could scarcely believe his eyes when I drank from the horn, because the other end was in the sea.
Interesting.
And his old foster mother?
He said it was a marvel that I had withstood her for so long, because Ellie is old age.
This is all very interesting.
You were the god Thor. Only Thor can drain the seas and fight old age.
I was Thor, the Thunder God! He is your son. He needs to see me.
Aw, baby. He's actually
Listen to me,
terrified.
Iva.
That baby is actually scared.
All the pain is going away, Iva. There's no more pain. It's all going away. Now you're getting very sleepy, Iva.
Who is this dude?
Good.
Oh, that baby. Look at him.
What the hell?
I don't understand.
This guy's got some superpowers or some shit.
Oh, don't touch it, Lagatha. It's not.
It is very big.
Who will join me?
Awkward.
Let us talk
Judith's
about
face.
the Romans. Most of what they built here now lies in ruins. There is another place. It is a city called Paris.
How far is the city?
It lies on the other side of a narrow stretch of water.
Oh, okay, Athelstan's fucking with her now. Oh, okay.
What is it?
This is wrong. I wanted something to happen. Right there in the water, in front of them. I didn't care.
Nothing happened and you've done no wrong.
I am tired.
Then go and sleep. And may the Lord in his mercy bless you and keep you. Blessed Judith.
I just... Oh god, this ball tea is turning into way more. Somebody's getting pregnant in there. Just saying. Are these men sleeping or are these dead? Ah, Torsten.
This is your fault, Ragnar.
What?
Torsten has died fighting for a hill he did not want to own. He has died a pointless death.
Oh. Ouch.
How many more of us must die for your Christians? Or have you, in your heart, already renounced our gods and turned to the Christ God? Here we are, under an English sky, burying our dead, those we have sacrificed for Jesus Christ. I did not force Torsten, or any of you to come for that matter. You all chose to be here. My heart is as heavy for Torsten as anyone's. But I'm sure that I will bump into him again soon. And in the meantime, Floki, shut your face.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Floki did just completely question his faith.
Yep. I mean, it's hard to, you know, have faith in your buddy when your other buddy is sitting there dead next to you. What? Was that? Is she?
Is she still alive? Yes, she's with child. When you let her come, she will probably die with your child in her belly, and it will be your fault because you have the strength of a man, but the will of a little girl. I can't believe you're my son.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Can't even look at you.
Ragnar is all about those kids. Don't fuck with the babies. Like, that's like the equivalent of I'm disappointed in you.
He wants to live. She has a lot to live for. Be strong. Coax her back from Valhalla, but make it worth her while. She is already at the gates.
This is fucking...
I mean, that was like the best speech Rollo's ever given.
This shit is heavy.
I did not mean to fight against you today. I am young. I was led by evil counselors. I beg your forgiveness, King Ragnar.
Oh, shit. Why did Quenthrith want this fucker?
I forgive you.
I don't understand. I thought she wanted him dead too.
That headbutt is no joke.
I don't understand her. She loves him. He used to rape her. He's her brother. She wanted him dead, but she didn't.
We are ready to sow the first crop.
And sacrifice to Frey to ensure its success.
My lord.
I said, we will stay.
I don't think they're gonna... That's gonna be a rough thing for them to see. They're gonna do a sacrifice. That's gonna be like a culture shock.
Look, by all the gods! Could I caught in my net?
What? Is that a body?
What the hell?
Whose babies are those?
My son! My poor son!
Why?
Rod.
How is this possible? So far out to sea?
He has something to do with this. What did he do? What did he do?
Freyja, Freyja semmis góð skinn Freyjar, við heitum, við blótin dýr hitt blönd. Tíminn nú.
I don't, no. No! 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 Oh god. Is this what they meant by harvest and blood? Wow.
My lord, this is sacrilege. We should not allow him to stay any longer.
Egbert interested or shocked? That was nuts.
A stranger has come to Kattegat. His name is Harbard. He has powers of some kind. Before he arrived, I dreamt of him. Queen Aslog cannot comfort her son Ivar when he is suffering. But this man, he takes away Ivar's pain.
If he possesses powers, then he is putting them to good use.
Are you sure? 2 young boys died today. Might he not be connected to the deaths of these boys?
Why should he be?
Seems like the seer is afraid.
The gods have vouchsafed me nothing, told me nothing, and I have foreseen nothing.
Wow.
But we have foreseen something. We women, we dreamt that you were tied up, that you were bleeding, and you could neither move nor cry out. Nobody could help us.
It's true. No one can help you.
Wow. Shit. Damn it. Why I gotta end an episode like that?
This is insane. That was a deep, deep episode.
Yeah, there's so much. That was hard taking notes on. That was tough.
It's like, who is this dude?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, okay, he took Ivar's pain away, but now 2 boys are died. Is that like
Did he have to sacrifice someone to help?
Like a death for a life? Is now Ivar like completely out of pain? Always? Because these 2 boys died? This guy's fucking weird,
Talking
man.
about being Thor and shit. Like...
Didn't you ain't no Thor?
But it was, like, that transition had me tripping because, like, Lagatha was talking about her gods, about being real, they walk among us, they bleed, and then, like, the next shot was him.
Yeah.
Like, these good shows do that stuff on purpose to lead you down a certain path to make you think something.
Right.
And now it's like, he goes and, like, does that whole thing. He's like, I will take Ivar's pain. And then the baby goes to sleep and he's not in pain anymore. And then this happens. And like the wolves howling was like...
It was scaring.
He was tripping.
Seer.
Yeah, he was tripping out. He probably saw his own death. That's probably what he saw.
He's like, yep, saw nothing. Nope, nothing. Nope, didn't foresee shit.
Because,
nope, we're good.
I couldn't, like, he was dead in those dreams, right?
He was...
Or was he just tied up?
He was tied up
It looked
and
like
bleeding.
it looked like he was dead to me.
Yeah.
Was he?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I got the idea that he was dead in those
Or
dreams.
dying.
Or die. Like, he looked messed up.
Yeah.
He already looks messed up. But, like, he looked like he wasn't surviving whatever was happening in that dream.
But, side note back to Ivar. The actual baby themselves, that baby looked terrified.
Good actors.
That poor kid, like, I felt like, oh my God, somebody pick up that baby. But, sorry, go back. We're good.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like there's just so much going on, and, Eckbert's people are like, we gotta get these people out of here. Like, I feel like they're sensing all kinds of crazy shit going on. They just witnessed...
And then they just with sacrifice, and they're just like this is not right.
Like, that was like one of the full-blown sacrifices. That wasn't just one of the hangouts, cut a pig's throat, and just walk away. Like,
no, but...
That was the full ceremony right there.
Side note, I grew up, we went to church and all that stuff, and, like, anytime that we would go around, like, a store that sold certain things that was taught that was bad in our religion, I would feel a kind of way. And it's like, that kind of made me, like, feel like that. Like, they feel that it's all bad. Like, This is bad for our God. This is, like, we shouldn't be here. This shouldn't be on our land.
Totally.
We gotta get this shit far away, or they need to, like, convert.
They don't want to mix their religions.
No.
That is clear, and their king is fully embracing it.
He's like open to everything, but I don't know about him. I'm not sure how to take him.
Yeah, it is definitely like I'm starting to shift a little bit off of him, just because he is starting to act a little like suspect.
Because like, okay, in the beginning he's like, yeah, you know, you guys come and I'll give you some of my farm, and then it's like, oh, but we need them to, you know, take over Mercia.
So now that that's happened,
he called Quenthrith a puppet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we always knew that.
But to let her think, oh yeah, you're totally gonna get the kingdom. It's all yours, girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, we knew that wasn't happening.
Not. But then it's like, okay, are they just using them long enough to get Mercia, and then they're just gonna like kill all of them?
Which they now have.
Right.
So it's gonna be interesting to see what those next steps look like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Quenthrith is still alive though, and Quenthrith's got those crazy eyes. She's probably willing to do some crazy shit. I don't know what is going to happen. And I don't want, I mean, it was, you know, kind of interesting to see Lagertha and Egbert together, but at the same time it's like, don't do that!
Is she the tool that he's going to use to betray everyone?
She's the plow. She's the plow.
Is she going to be the one that he is completely, I don't mean ironically going to say something like this, sunk his teeth so deep into that, like, she is so on board with what he is doing to help them that she almost sides with him over Ragnar.
Right. Well, I mean, because
especially with the way, like, he's getting the same kind of flack from Floki. Like, he's like, we shouldn't be here. Our people are dying under an English sky. Like, he basically, like, the way he was putting it out was like Torsten died for nothing and that he's not going to Valhalla because of it, is like the vibe that I was getting from that. And now, like,
he didn't want any of this.
And now his boy is like, he's in the shitter now because he let his pregnant wife get beat up, or soon to be wife if they
close enough.
Yeah. And she's on the verge of death now, and Ragnar's just,
that looked like a side of beef. I don't know what.
It's all very interesting because both kings are getting it from their people, being like, we should not be doing this.
But Ragnar...
And now, but again, just like before,
yeah,
there's chaos going on at home.
Yeah.
Just like last time.
Yeah.
Last season, they had the plague while they were out doing stuff.
Well,
while he was out being bad.
And Jarl Borg coming in and taking over.
But the plague came before that.
No, I know. But yeah, that was the first one of the times.
Every time they leave to go do something, and it's progressively gotten, like, worse for them.
Yeah.
It's gotten worse for them at home, too, while they were gone.
Yeah.
And this Wanderer dude, what's his name? Did you get it?
Harbard.
Like, this dude is a giant wild card. Just the way, like...
He looks like a big dude, too.
He does look like a big dude.
But those girls were small, so I don't know.
But it's just... They dreamt about him. He showed up. He did all this magical shit. And then 2 kids were found in fishing net. Like...
How did those kids get out there?
Yeah.
Explain this to me, Harbard.
Yeah. And now we've got, like, the seer... Like, that was... We've never seen the seer like that before.
He was really, really...
Like, every time...
he was scared.
Every time they howled, he was like, oh my god, like...
They're coming to get me. You think the seer would have saw that?
Oh, well...
You think the seer would have foreseen that shit?
I think that's why he's so scared. I think he knows.
Oh. Okay, but why didn't he tell anybody?
Because you gotta ask the right questions, apparently. I don't know if they just come out and say, like, hey, by the way, a guy's gonna show up here and cause all kinds of chaos. Don't let him in. Like, I don't know if they do that.
Why not?
Like, I feel like you gotta ask the right question. Like, I'm friggin' an iRobot or something.
By any chance? Just anybody?
Yeah. It's just all this stuff going on bad at Kattegat every time Ragnar and co leaves.
Did you just try and say Kattegat?
I did. I probably screwed it up, but...
You did.
Yeah. But every time they leave, it's like something bad happens. Like, stop going to England. Like, I know you want the land. I know you want to, like, build this beautiful future.
For his people.
But, like, it's clearly not meant to be.
I know, like, but Ragnar, what a good dude. He's in for the long haul. How many videos we gotta go over this, you guys?
planning
He doesn't
ahead.
care about the short term.
Yeah.
He's in for the long haul.
Yeah, but I feel like
Except for when it comes to Lagatha, and then
I it's just always like a clear sign that like they're disrupting their world and their environment and their religion every time they go there to try to prosper in that world. It's just like, but they don't see any of it. They don't see all the.
But you would have think that the seer would have told Ragnar like, nah, man, this is a bad idea.
I mean, I think the seer might have told Lagatha that.
Yeah.
Like.
That's true. That is true.
That, I mean, her
Oh
prophecy.
yeah, we forgot about that. That she's gonna. What is it? I cannot see another child. Harvest celebrated by blood. Trickster whose weapon cleaves you.
Well, they just had the harvest celebrated by blood.
Trickster whose weapon cleaves you. City of Marble. Burning boiling ocean. Marriage of plow and sword will sustain you until you are a virgin once more.
I mean, I'm starting to like, with the way this is playing out, I wonder if the whole
notes, y'all.
I wonder if the whole virgin thing is like her becoming a born again Christian. Her getting so deep in with Egbert, that he almost convinces her to change religions. Like, obviously she's super dedicated to her religion and her gods, because that was one hell of a ceremony.
cow.
Well done. But like,
R.I.P. cow.
but like, maybe that's what that means, is that she's going to start drifting towards Christianity because of Egbert.
I don't know.
I mean, he planted his seed, it looked like.
Wow, he's really getting in with those. He just sinks his teeth in, gets in deep, sowing a seed.
I mean, he told her that's what he wanted to do.
Let's sow some seeds in my hot ball tea bath.
It's like she might have gotten pregnant the moment she got into bath.
Oh God, whose kid that's gonna be?
Who knows?
But I mean, I do hope that one day Lagatha is able to have more children, but also not that way.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's a not fun way. Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, obviously because of the seer, like, she's not gonna have Egbert's child, but still, like.
Yeah, because he said that I cannot see another child.
Right. Well, maybe he can't see past once she
becomes a Christian?
Maybe the seer's, like, vision ends there.
Maybe.
It's all interesting. I mean, she definitely feels influenced by him. Like, she's all about it because
he's providing all of these things, and it's like
he is sweetening her up big time.
No.
Like, he is like romancing her and whining and dining her and like
Woo! Talking about gods and stuff.
Yeah. My big bath.
Oh.
It's so big.
Oh my God.
It sure is. That's a big bath.
That tons of people have been in. That's nasty.
Bunch of old balls.
Oh my God.
And he puts that water in his mouth. What a king. Nasty. All right. That was.
It's English tea.
Great. Yeah. So that was a really deep episode. Unbelievable. Lots. Like, I really can't wait to jump into the next one. You see what it never ends. It just keeps going. Do you have any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Share some comments down below.
We're gonna open up a package.
Like I said, we've got a nice big package to open. I can only imagine what it is. I'm gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess because I want it to open and check it out. So.
Is it?
Ugh.
Fuck yes! Oh my God.
Hold on.
Need to cut more.
I gotta cut it more. Without breaking anything.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't hit the camera. Oh my God. Alex. that's my leg.
Wow.
That's some actual wood. No way. Dear Nikki, here's something you'll be needing for Lagatha cosplay. It beats fancy swords with names any day of the week. Fuck yes. Who sent me this?
It's the Lagatha shield. It is from
I think that might be the person who made it.
Josh. Is there no name on that?
No.
Confirm. Josh is the name that's on the package.
Ah, that's so awesome though.
Oh, is there something on there? No.
No, it's just from Below Deck.
That is so dope.
There you go, Etsy. Here. So from Below Deck, it's on Etsy shop. This is dope. This is dope. I'm a shield maiden now.
Now you gotta attack me with the shield.
Fuck yes. I will throw it at you regularly. Thanks you guys so much.
Yes.
Please let me know who sent it. If your name is Josh or if that was the person on Etsy that made it. But thank you so much. That's dope AF, man.
Oh yeah, it is.
How do I get that in the background? I'm just gonna like use it as like a backrest.
That's dope.
That is awesome. I love it so much.
All right.
That's some legit stuff right there, you guys.
Yep, it sure is. Thank you very much. That is dope that Nikki finally has a shield. That hopefully I don't come home tomorrow and like she attacks me with it or something.
I'm gonna have like braids and shit on
Jesus.
a wig and like all the get up.
So, all right, y'all. Leave some comments down below on that episode. Unbelievable episode. Another great one. Dope present. You guys are the absolute best. And like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And we will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.